Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about this 1.0.5 update for the first Descendants. It is the brand new update that added 3 major things, 1 weapon, and a bunch of smaller changes that we'll be covering in another video. We're going to be covering the major stuff in this one. But right now, the first major thing is Ultimate Valby, which is a stat increase on regular Valby with 2 new mods that got added. She is a complete different look also, and she is a big focus on sort of the crowd control survivability as her main kit bonuses right now. But let's get straight into her modules. First module is Spiral Tidal Wave. The bouncy bubble bullet has been replaced by a projectile that flies in a straight line. Spiral Tidal Wave is stackable and can be fired 3 times in a row. This changes her first ability that mates it, and also we talked about in the last episode, but it mates it has a 3 times in a row sort of return. It makes it really good to do, and is pretty overall accessible in a general amount. I enjoy that it's replacing the first a lot though. The second one is Hydro Pressure Bomb. She replaces Pop Plup, and it makes it go a leap forward and deal damage to enemies around the landing area. The more enemies in the laundry state, the more powerful the damage. Both these are going to be general buffs to her overall, and they can change and make her kits better. They also added and changed amorphous materials, with her being 11, 44, 115, 30, 55, 113, 23, 52, 73, 87, 110, and 125 are no longer available. This means that every update going forward, when a new Descendant or Ultimate is being added, some of the relics materials will be deprecated. It's a lot similar to the Warframe system that I just accidentally mentioned, but they will probably be recycled back around. The issue is this means there is now going to be FOMO in the game. For parts of it, there already was FOMO with the store, but now there's going to be FOMO on different items, eventually. But this is sort of what the grind and the reason why you might want to be playing the game actively now is so you do not miss out on specific relics. Materials, I am never not going to say relics, but we can move on to the next bit. Alright guys, let's talk about the new support DPS tank Descendant. I have no idea what role to put her in because she sounds like she'd be great for all, which is really good. I like all-rounder type characters, but let's get straight into her skills. Her passive is Improvisation. It uses any skill, increases the inspiration gauge, so very similar to how Bunny works, and it allows her to use enhanced skills. Her first skill is Stage Present. It changes the Luna's weapon to her unique weapon, and also perform notes on time with this. It allows you to get monster stats and increase her skill power. So that helps with all of the rest of her abilities. Her second ability is Passionate Stage. Using this skill makes Luna play upbeat music and increases skill power modifier of Luna and her allies. Gaining the enhanced effect increases the skill power modifier even more, and also increases the skill critical hit rate and damage of her allies. Great, that's with her improvisation gauge. Activation skill 3 is Relaxing Act. Using the skill makes Luna play relaxing music, and hitting the enemy with a note grants a effect that instantly recovers the MP of Luna and her allies. Gaining the enhanced effect increases MP recovery and reduces skill cost. This is probably her best ability in my opinion on her kit, making you have instant recovery MP, and also makes your MP recovery be increased for a while, and also reduces your skill cost on the enhanced version. And then her last ability is Delightful Stage. It uses the skill makes Luna play delightful music, hitting the enemy with a no increase inspiration gauge, and decreases the skill cooldown on allies. Changing the enhanced effect increases the inspiration gauge even more and immediately resets the cooldown of allies. But alright guys, let's get into the modules that change her a lot. Her modules are Nimble Footsteps, which is if you're going more along the support route, is the one that looks like it'd be best for you. The module enhances Luna's movement speed and amplifies the effect range of her performance, making it easier to support her allies. The second one is Noise Surge. It transforms all of Luna's skills to combat skills. Performing the notes in rhythm unleashes a powerful AoE attack. When the inspiration gauge is full, summon a moving stage when she dances to recover MP and shield. The second one is more solo play DPS sort of roles for her, is what it sounds like. Though it definitely is one that I have to look more into, though I know it's only gettable from Gluttony, which is going to be fun. It's one of the boss-only ones, while the other one is gettable from Hadios and a lot of other places. Pretty much you can get it from almost anything at Hadios, though. But she also has her own amorphous materials, so let's get straight into those. The amorphous materials 17, 38, 81, 20, 98, 61, 15, 49, 71, 27, 90, and 94 can no longer be acquired. This has deprecated all of those as well, and they have been replaced with AA variants. These are the amorphous materials that pretty much are mutant ones, so I expect that we're going to get ones like, the next one we'll get is maybe AB, and then we'll just go through until eventually we hit ZZ, and that'd be like the end of end time, pretty much, because that is a lot of combinations to reach that point. The game will be probably done before it hits that point. But guys, that's the amorphous materials AAs explained, but let's get on to the next thing. The next thing that's being added is a new hard mode intercept battle being Gluttony. It is a different version of Devour. It looks a lot bigger than Devour, at least in the picture. I've not been able to play it myself yet. But guys, it is pretty much a frozen version of the Devour, so very much like Swamp and Frostwalker, as I said in my previous video, it is practically that. But he drops two things. The new Hungry Sonic component set, which is a 2 pieces, gives you toxin resistant, and 4 pieces grants an effect that recovers your MP on hitting a target with a skill's unique weapon, so great with like Thunder Cage or Nitro's Devotion or any of these ones that have easy proc effects. And also, it gives you increased skill duration and an MP heal modifier proportionate to your max HP. MP. My bad. But guys, it's a pretty decent set from the sounds of it, though I don't know how comparable it will be to other sets as of right now because I've not got my hands on it. Let's talk about the new weapon that also drops from him. All parts for the Peacemaker are farmable from Gluttony only. So this is not a relic drop one, it only drops from Gluttony, and I hope more are along these lines next time, because I'd rather have guaranteed more unique weapons from certain things so you don't have to farm all over the place. This one I enjoy. It sounds cool, but if you told me that this was half of a gun, I'd believe you with me looking at it for a second. It is a hand cannon called the Peacemaker. It gets all of its ammo into one giant shot after you use a dimensional skill, is how it procs. So the issue is this is a weapon that's locked behind some Descendants only, with how its playstyle would work. That is cool in the long term, but right now in the short term, there aren't many weapons that do the same thing as it, so this one's sort of locked behind dimensional ones, with Bunny probably going to get the most effect out of this, with hers easily procced. The last thing that got added is a new module called Arcade Consecration. It decreases the movement speed, firearm attack, and all attribute attack, except the non-attribute attack every time a skill is used. But each stack of Arcade Consecration increases defense and MP. It is good in the dev's own words on the hotfix post for Luna and Ajax, and it's because they do non-attribute attack, though it does decrease your firearm attack still if you're using these characters. It is along the lines if you're going for the very tanky type builds that it would help you, but that's the majority of what you'd use it for. Though if you're on Bunny, I don't think it'd be something that you'd gun for. It's very specific in its use case, though it is nice if they do more along this line. The other things that got added is a bunch of shop stuff that we'll show off right now. The new stuff to the shop is Luna with her deluxe bundle, with her skin pool party, with this head, and this body. Comes with also a recorder, like front bling, chest bling area thing. The other thing that got added is an Ultimate Descendant bundle for Ultimate Valby, plus with her new skin over here, we can look at the Vermilion Wave skin. And her back bling. And then her own little spawn. Those were added. plus the new event skin being the Valby summer theme, the Viessa summer theme, and the summer theme set for every male character. The only other thing that got added in the premium skins is Luna's own Academy Cadet. Like the look of that one a lot. And then her own maid uniform if you like the more tattered up looking maids. I got added there. The base premium skin, we got the addition of Luna's augmented reality skin. We got her. Also has the White Mouse premium skin for her head as well, if you like that. Not a fan of that one much myself. We also got 2 new common skins for her to change the colors of those if you like them. A all-white one being volume up, and the ultimate high filling being this blue cyan color with yellow. And then we got 1 makeup option for her being Sly, and there's no other head option for her currently. The other things that got added is just like basic ones you can check around again. But most of everything else, guys, should just be the same, guys. But that's it for this video, and I'll be seeing you guys later. Bye.